Some scary moments tonight along Sunrise Highway in Massapequa. An out-of-control SUV cutting across lanes of traffic and sailing directly into a store. Fast One's Mark Liverman arrived on the scene shortly after this all happened. He joins us with the very latest. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Courtney. Well, we are on Sunrise Highway. We're just a couple blocks away from the Massapequa train station. That's where we are right now. And I want to give you a quick look here of what's going on. You can see all this shattered glass, debris all over. This is the front of the store, I'm being told, and almost half of it completely torn away here. You can see completely inside the building. And I want to give you a look of what we are being told happened. So a car was coming from this side, the other side of Sunrise Highway. It was heading west towards New York City in that direction, and it came across 3 lanes of eastbound traffic, flew right into this store, right in this direction, and smashed halfway through. Half of the car was actually inside. And another really scary point to make is a lot of people were heading in the eastern direction. So pretty scary stuff that no one else was hurt. Obviously a good thing to note. Now take a look at some of this video. This is what it looked like around 7 o'clock tonight. Now this is just moments after the car went right through the store. And the owner tells me no customers, no employees were inside at the time. So he was really happy about that. But he says he saw it all. Take a listen.
Boom, I heard a noise, and I saw in front of the car crashing into the store. And then I was shocked. And a few minutes later, I saw people trying to get the person out of the car. The person he looked like he was having a seizure. Thank God that I wasn't hurt, that I'm here, because I could have been in front of the store and I could have been crushed.
And just a short time ago, they pulled the car out. We are still waiting to find out what condition the driver is in. But again, no one else, we are being told, was hurt. We want to give you just one more look inside this store. You could, again, you see all this glass, shattered debris, stools, and the stuff that was inside the store in the background. And again, want to remind you, it was coming from this direction. So right here across the street, one more time, we'll give you a quick look. It was heading in the westbound direction, came across 3 lanes of eastbound traffic. This was right around 7 o'clock and smashed right into this store. For now, we're in Massapequa. Mark Liverman, FiOS 1 News.
The only thing more exciting than watching American Pharoah's amazing victory on television was seeing it happen in person. More than 90,000 people did just that this afternoon, and FiOS 1's Mark Liverman was there with them all the way to the finish line.
37 years in the making, the energy all over this place just exploding, waiting to find out, is American Pharoah going to do it? Is American Pharoah going to make history? Right now, the energy is just an unbelievable thing. American Pharoah makes history today, makes history 37 years in the making. An unbelievable day. Crowd is unbelievably excited. Let's hear what they have to say.
Best day of my life. I'm so incredibly excited to be here. Woo!
June 6, 2015, a day horse fans all over the world will never forget. Thousands of them here in the stands to witness history.
Triple Crown is like the jewel, man. I mean, it hasn't happened since 1978. It's one of the hardest things in sports to do. And I feel like if they do it again next year, then great. Yep. But this was unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
History.
Almost everyone on their feet, up on benches.
Oh, woo!
He killed it. But, I mean, it wasn't even close. Smoked him. Smoked the whole field. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's so awesome. Awesome.
That was amazing. Whether you're a die-hard race fan or it's your first time watching, everyone here united, connected, witnesses to history.
We all came here for this one thing. We all came here for one thing, and that's the only thing that matters. We came to witness history.
As American Pharoah paraded in front of the crowd for his victory lap, a crowd erupts in cheers once again, soaking in everything they could, soaking in history. At the Belmont, Mark Liverman, FiOS 1 News.
Now a disturbing story of animal abuse. A West Islip man is facing up to 2 years behind bars, accused of drowning his dog in the canal behind his house. FiOS 1's Mark Liverman reports.
In his line of work, Suffolk County Chief Roy Gross sees a lot of cases of animal cruelty, but he said what happened last September was different.
Something like this will just stay in your mind. It just won't be forgotten.
Gross says a neighbor was out along the canal in West Islip when he saw something just below the water line.
What he thought was a piece of paper in the water, when he looked a little further, he realized it was a dog that was just under the surface of the water.
So animal control fished the dog out. All signs pointing to foul play. The dog had been drowned. The man who police say is responsible, John Schultz of West Islip, arrested Friday. Well, police say it was right here, just a few hundred yards in this direction along this canal, that Mr. Schultz allegedly took a cinder block attached to a rope, tied it around his dog's neck, and let her drown. What's worse, a necropsy revealed that the dog, who was named Sammy, was alive when she was put in the water.
So it made this even a little bit more, of a heinous act of animal cruelty at this point, that somebody would do something like that.
So on Saturday, I went to Schultz's home to get his side of the story. Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
Hi, Mark with Fast One. Just wanted to know if you guys.
I don't care where you're from.
Just wanted to know if you had a
camera out of here.
Pardon me?
Bye.
Just wanted to know if you wanted to comment on the arrest that happened. Anything? Schultz's neighbor Jacob Lang in shock after Friday's arrest.
It's a dog. Why would you do that to something that can't even really fight back? And it's just messed up.
Schultz is charged with felony animal cruelty. He was released on his own recognizance on Saturday. If convicted, he faces up to 2 years in jail. In West Islip, Mark Liverman, FiOS 1 News. Their apartment complex. Well, one of the first things you notice when you come on scene is just the smell. It's such a strong smell of smoke, and fire officials tell me the fire actually started right here in this corner apartment and then spread in this direction, and you could actually see that smoke damage just spread throughout the entire building.
I'm literally wearing